John Voorhees Tim Bogert III was an American musician. He graduated from Ridgefield Memorial High School in his hometown of Ridgefield, New Jersey in 1963. As a bass guitarist and vocalist, he was best known for his powerful vocal ability and his fast runs, fluid agility and groundbreaking sound on his Fender Precision bass. He was one of the pioneers of using distortion with his bass to help it cut through the mix with the low-powered amps of his time, which also imparted a very sharp-edged sound to it. He was a frequent collaborator with drummer Carmine Appice. The duo performed in such bands as Vanilla Fudge, Cactus and the power trio Beck, Bogert and Appice. Tim is survived by his wife, Veda Vaughn Bogert, who lives in Simi Valley, California. He had one son, his only child, John Voorhees Bogert IV, known as Freddie, who lives in Honolulu with his wife Kerry and daughter, Lila. Vanilla Fudge was formed by Tim Bogert along with Mark Stein, Vince Martell, and Carmine Appice. They recorded 5 albums during the years 1967 to 69. Before disbanding in 1970, the band has reunited in various configurations over the years. In 1970, Bogert formed the hard rock band Cactus with drummer Carmine Appice, guitarist Jim McCarty and lead vocalist Rusty Day. He then played with guitarist Jeff Beck, after the second Jeff Beck group had disbanded in 1972, and eventually became a member of the power trio Beck, Bogert and Appice. Late in 1972, as a member of the post-second Jeff Beck group, also known as Jeff Beck Group, he toured Europe, Japan and the US from January 1972 until January 1974. In late 1975, he played bass guitar on Bo Diddley's the 20th anniversary of Rock 'n' Roll All-Star album. Bogert then joined up with Bobby and the Midnights, a musical side project assembled by guitarist and vocalist Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead. Despite touring with the group, Bogert left before their eponymous album was released and was replaced by Alphonso Johnson. He then joined UK group Boxer and played on their final album, Absolutely. In 1977, he had co-writing credits on 3 tracks on this album. The album and subsequent tour met with an indifferent response, and the band had folded by 1978. During 1981, Bogert toured with guitarist Rick Derringer and released an album, Progressions. He recorded his second album, Masters Brew, in 1983 and recorded Mystery with Vanilla Fudge in 1984. In 1981, Bogert became a faculty member at the Musicians Institute in Hollywood. In 1993, he worked with the Japanese guitarist Pata, recording the album Pata. In early 1999, the Hollywood Rock Walk of Fame recognized Tim Bogert's contribution to rock history. That year, he teamed up with Appice and Char to tour Japan in a unit called CBNA, with a live album released the following year. Later in 1999, Bogert worked with Triality and Shelter Me. In 2000, Bogert and Carmine Appice formed the power trio DBA with Rick Derringer and toured with Vanilla Fudge. During 2009, Bogert joined blues rock trio Blues Mobile Band and recorded Blues Without Borders in Los Angeles. In 2010, Bogert, with Mike Vanscore on guitar and vocals and Emery CEO on drums, recorded Big Electric Cream Jam, a 10-track live tribute to Cream live at the Beachland Ballroom, Euclid, Ohio. In early 2014, Bogert joined hard rock band Hollywood Monsters, where he played on the album Big Trouble, which was released in 2014 on Mausoleum Records. The album features Steph Hond on vocals and guitars, Winnie Appice on drums, Don Airey on keyboards and Paul Diano on lead vocals on the bonus track. In 2010, Bogert, reluctantly, retired from touring due to a motorcycle accident. He died on January 13, 2021, from cancer.